y'all want. What we want.
But if everybody else eating, eventually you gonna look like the eyeball. So it's
What's going on, people? I am Wesley from ACONNECTIONTV, the one and only channel on YouTube where we actually adopt similar connections despite our difference. And I am surrounded by my brothers. My brother, this is my BFAM, Mike, and my other BFAM is over here, but he ain't gonna come on the screen because he's wanted from the law. He's wanted from the law, so he can't let the law know where he at right now.
You know what I'm saying? They be like, wait a minute, that dude been looking for, he doing them YouTube videos.
But word. We decided to come back for another BFAM video.
Words connect, words connect, words connect.
Now mind you, we've done like 7 BFAM videos, but I didn't put that shit on because we was like drunk and crazy. If you ever saw any of our blog TV sessions, we would get like drunk and belligerent and crazy, and we would do skits and shit. He's showing you the rubber band thing. Your hand can be in the video. Your body was in the other video.
Oh.
The mission is not to break it. It's just to.
Oh.
You see him over here trying to break it, right?
No, I'm pulling it like this.
Yeah, nah, I tightened it up, Wes. It's not easy like how I made it for you.
Shut up. You ain't made shit for me.
This is like. It's
oh damn! You really tightened it up.
Finger control.
Because I know Mike got the strength and shit.
That shit pop.
Yeah.
Listen.
Whatever. Anyways,
that feels like a.
This is what straight dudes do. This is what straight dudes do. They put 2 dicks together with rubber bands and they separate the shit. This is what the straight dudes do.
You trying to play me, son?
Yo, did you see that video? I gotta play the rest of y'all gay motherfuckers. That's what we're gonna start off. We're gonna start off with that. If y'all don't know, the difference between us and the 2 dudes on the video is I'm gay and he's straight. So that's the big concept of BFAM, like brothers from another mother with I'm sorry, go ahead.
That's gonna be the new thing.
Yeah, that's the new thing.
That's the only way you can tell.
That's the new thing. I got a curve and he's straight. But anyways, let's talk about these straight motherfuckers. Yeah, that's our thing. That's what we do. I curve and he straightens up.
That's it.
Yeah. So let's talk about these straight motherfuckers out here. And right now I'm drinking ginger ale. I'm tired, and shout out to the Magic Jump Off because he did a video about this. I'm gonna go in a little bit on this. The Magic Jump Off, Mr. Ty, aka Pink Cup Boy. Did you see the video? I don't think you see the video, but he got a fat bitch. Whoa. But anyways, shout out to you because you did a video about why do straight people always have to constantly let you know that they're straight. Like we want to fuck y'all, or we want y'all to fuck us, or however which way we decide to go. And I'll touch up on that too. But another thing I'll touch up on is why do straight people do a lot of gay shit? And they talk about gay people like it's the worst thing in the world. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, straight people. Why do y'all smack each other on the ass at games? That shit is the gayest shit in the world.
I'm saying I don't really do that in the game.
That shit is the gayest shit in the world. Straight people. Why do you put 2 dicks together and put rubber bands around it and try to separate it?
That's power.
Oh, now it's power, right? Now it's power. Now it's power. What does my shirt say? Sarcasm is just one of my many traits. Yeah, that's power.
Talents.
Power, whatever. Anyway, let's say trait or talents. Talents. Oh, I can't read. My bad. But yeah, like, what is your concept of that? Like,
my concept about it, as
like,
far
your
as
thoughts, I guess.
I'm gonna tell you right there, short and brief. As far as this rubber band thing, I have no idea. It's actually the first time I've seen this before, but there's things
Special Forces unit.
Yeah, he says special
forces. The force is 2 dicks.
You know what I'm saying? Creating friction and check it. But that reminds me of the stretchy bands, but it kind of like, you know what I'm saying, whatever. It kind of relieve a little stress or pump. But we're gonna change the subject. I know. So what happens is, so
what's the problem though? Why are you making it seem like, you know?
Why does you see me personally, like the way I carry myself, I don't have to tell, you know, somebody who's gay, you know what I'm saying, and tell them straight up like, oh well, you know, we could be friends, we cool, but I'm just letting you know I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's not always the case because they could get a hint. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think it's really gonna matter anyway because you got some people that they actually like the challenge. There's people that will actually respect you. You know what I'm saying? And you be cool and chill. And I have a lot of people like that in my life. You know what I'm saying? Bi, gay, whatever. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? But they respect you. I respect you. Whatever. At the end of the day, whatever. But you got some that do be trying it. Or you got a girlfriend, you know what I'm saying?
I will admit it.
Or there's some that you just gotta put on check, right? You gotta be when
I was younger, I used to, like last week when I was younger, I used to like get excited from the challenge of maybe this straight boy could be possibly gay. I used to get excited. You know, it used to be a thing for me to try to figure out if I could sway them in that direction. But once I grew up and I got a little bit more mature, you know, I got over that concept. So I can understand why people would want to do that. But if you're approaching me and I'm of age, you know what I'm saying, don't automatically assume or think that I'm gonna want you because you're straight, like, or because you think you look good. Right. A lot of y'all straight motherfuckers are ugly as hell. Like, a lot of y'all are some ugly ass individuals, like the one in my bedroom. But
It's like,
what happened? No, you know you look fine. You know you look fine.
Oh.
He caught that for a minute. He was like, "What? Did he just call me ugly?" See, and then they be getting mad when I say they ugly. You should want to be ugly to me. You should want to be ugly to me.
Jump up, right?
Yeah, exactly. That was gay of you to jump up, right? Because you're supposed to be like, I don't give a fuck, right? I don't give a fuck if you think I'm ugly, right? That's like, why do straight people get mad if I call you ugly? Why you getting mad? You should be happy that I'm calling you ugly because I shouldn't want you. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Wes,
something a little off of that one.
Wes, I think you ugly.
I'm glad you think that.
I think you're like the most like
ugliest person in the world.
Animal shit.
I'm glad you think
like
that.
Lizard.
I'm glad you think that.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I got mad numbers in my fucking phone.
Like I'm waiting for a fly to go and a long ass time just. You know what I'm saying?
Deviant, Mike.
What? You see, he can handle it. You know what I'm saying? We can handle it.
I can. Because I know I'm not ugly.
You know what I'm saying?
And I got body.
You know what I'm saying?
I do. I got dick and I got ass.
And I got turkey and cheese on the fridge.
Right.
Ready to make a sandwich.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's just what it is.
You ever had mustard and mayonnaise?
So AKA you rapeable.
Mustard and mayonnaise. You know, I probably had that. I think probably
Together?
like in them weird delis, like you know when you be mixing stuff like on they be putting the last
right. See that's why I messes with him because he's smart.
Like
I wouldn't have thought of that.
But you won't catch me saying, oh no, I ran out of mustard. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about that shit. That's just nasty, that tangy shit. No, I don't like it.
Do you think that do you think that skinny people and fat people should fuck? Or have sex? I'm sorry if I'm cussing too much for a lot of y'all that don't know.
Hell yeah.
I'm sorry, but I'm grown, so I'm sorry. I apologize. But do you think that?
Of course.
Really?
I think. I think so. I think so.
I think so too. You know. I think as a people, there should be no discrimination or beef towards the next person. Like you shouldn't hate on me because I'm gay or bi or straight. You shouldn't hate on me because I'm skinny, black, white, purple, Asian. You shouldn't hate on me because I'm fat, big, obese, whatever you want to call it. Like you shouldn't hate on me because I'm a little person. Like you shouldn't hate on me because I have a mental disorder or don't have all my appendages. Like there should be no hate or discrimination in the world.
You know, I don't think it's so much discrimination. I think it's discrimination the way society makes it. Like when you see all these rap music videos and all these whatever, of course you ain't gonna see nobody a little off. You might see some downside booty jiggling and stuff like that. But what if you had a rapper like whoever and he's nice and he got a whole bunch of fat chicks like in the video, just like I'm talking about obese. You won't see that. You know, so it kind of teaches you that this is the image. This is the type of women that we.
Do you think you have hate in your body?
What?
Do you think you have hate in your body?
Hate in my body.
In your soul.
In
do
my
you have
soul?
hate?
I don't. Actually, I don't.
He's a liar.
I don't.
Hey, Jay.
I got
Jay. Come here real quick. Not on the video. You ain't gotta put yourself on the video. I need two things.
I have like pet peeves with.
First, can you turn that light on?
I have pet peeves with certain things that I dislike. Like things I can't stand. There's things we can't stand, but hate. Like to tell somebody.
Jay, do you have hate in your body?
I mean, we always got to. We gotta have a little something. Just a little bit.
So you saying you have hate in your body, in your soul?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's telling the truth. You lied. You know why you lied?
I can't.
Let me. I'm school y'all. I'm gonna school y'all right now. Hate 101.
To not have hate is to be almost aligned with your chakras.
See, he really wants to be in the video. He really wants to be. I think if you be in the video, I think I would get mad hits because you are fine as hell.
Yeah, whatever.
But anyways,
certain things, it's still shit we gotta release, Mike. It's still certain things we gotta release.
You want to be in the video? Bring your yellow ass in the video.
I mean,
anyways, here's why I'm saying that everybody, even you right now, have hate in your body and your soul. Let me tell you why. If a mosquito was to come land on your arm right now, would you just let it do what it needs to do, or would you kill it?
I would kill it.
Hate.
We're not supposed to kill it.
Hate.
Who ain't supposed to kill a mosquito? My dude. That shit.
My dude, right?
If we can let that shit out the door, we let it out the door. I know what you're saying.
You are not.
That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what I'm saying. Everybody has hate. Everybody has hate.
That's why I said I got a little something there.
That's weird, cause we're supposed to, but that's like letting a nigga punch you in the eye and just go over like.
Punch in the eye. That's straight.
That's mosquito. That's violating my arms, and that shit is, especially when.
All right, so if you see a roach,
especially bite you in the finger and a finger on your toe.
When you see a roach, when you see the roach, what's your first instinct?
My first instinct
is to kill it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I take care of it, but then behind my mind,
take care of it.
But then, in my mind, I'm gonna know. You know what? I put off like 13 combats, so he gonna get caught with one of them shits. You know what I'm saying?
That's hate. You know that's hate.
Cause listen, if it was.
Cause last time. Yeah, cause last time. What happened? What you about to tell me? Right. Cause last time.
No, cause
what?
I'm sorry, I had to hiccup.
Oh, I got it. Yeah, right.
Last time. Listen, you won't catch me. You know what I'm saying? Stomping on a mouse. A water bug, that stomping on a water bug, that's just disgusting. That shit's gonna have to go. I might hit it with a broom or some shit, but all the juices and white stuff that come out, that's just disgusting. And then it goes in your shoe.
Juices and white stuff comes out of penises.
Everybody's houses that you go to, apartments and all that, you drag over that juice. So each piece be laid out. So you got one leg and your cousin.
This is a scenario. This is a scenario. We're gonna give y'all scenarios in these BFAM videos. This is a scenario.
What?
You at a person's house. You just meeting them because through a friend. You know, you and your friend go over his friend's house or whatever. So you new to the crib, right?
How you doing? Nice to meet you.
The house is a nasty ass mess when you walk in.
Disgusting.
You know what I'm saying? You walk in, but you don't say nothing because you know that's your friend's friend. So y'all cool, whatever.
Respect.
You sit down in the living room. Living room got jelly stains all on the couch.
Oh.
You don't know where to sit. The outfit that you just got, just bought this new outfit because it's pressed. Y'all about to go out to the club. You know, this the setting, this the scenario. So you sit down, jelly stains, and you're not trying to be mean or nothing, but you're not gonna say nothing about the jelly stains. You're just not gonna sit in it.
Right.
All right.
Right.
You look to your left, you see a dead rat just chilling, just parked.
A rat or a mice?
A rat just parked. Just
a rat,
dead.
like parked,
legs up in the air, right?
In a corner,
right?
Wow.
Right. So after all of that. You know, after all of that, you see all this shit. The person comes out and says you want some food. Ooh. What would be your response in that scenario? Like, how would you handle that scenario?
That's crazy. How would I handle that?
How would you handle that scenario? That's the end point. The person comes in and says you want some food. That's easy though. How would you handle that?
That's
what would you
easy because you can always say, "Yo, I got to bounce. I got a phone call or something like that." You know what I'm saying? Like there's things you can say or do. You know, like. You know, you could probably act like you sick.
And this for y'all. I want y'all to this scenario 1. When y'all put the comment below the video, you're gonna write scenario 1 and how you would handle this situation. That's what I want y'all to do.
You know what though? It depends.
So you just saying you would say you got a phone call, you gotta go.
You know what?
But why would you leave?
I'm gonna be real with you. I think I would actually be honest. I'll be honest. I'll be like, you know what? Actually, I don't really feel comfortable really eating up in here because how is it that you got that dead rat right there and you ain't pick it up yet? Like, I don't understand that. That make no sense. Like,
so you would come out and speak your mind?
Hell yeah, because that's a dead rat. The jelly stains, I might let that flow. I just make sure I won't sit there. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? But I'm just saying that rat, that make no sense.
What would you do, Jay?
I mean, at the end of the day, like, it's either you're gonna be real or you're gonna be not real. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, humility is the key, though. Like, at the end of the day, you don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. So it's like, you know, I just want some water right now.
Well, you would drink water. You would drink water from their house.
With the cup.
I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not hungry. I'm good. Like, I'm not hungry and I'm good. But if everybody else eating, eventually you gonna look like the eyeball. So it's either you leave or you stay. Like, it come down to that.
Man, listen, you pour me to drink something to drink. I wash the cup.
If it's
first,
alcohol, yeah, exactly. That's
basically.
Well, look, if it's alcohol, it'll kill a lot of germs. So I'll throw that back.
Let's do it. I wouldn't eat nothing out their house. Sorry, I wouldn't eat nothing out their house.
Listen.
I wouldn't have stayed. I would have walked in. I would have said, "Damn, this house is a fucking mess." I would have said that. I would have said like, "Yo, let's go." I'm gonna wait in the car. You know what I'm saying? You get ready. We going to the club. I'm waiting in the car because that shit is disgusting. If I would have saw that rat. Hells no, I'm not sitting up in there. You know what I'm saying? Because rats, that's disgusting. How the fuck you going? Sorry for the cussing. I'm sorry, but
when you,
I would have left. I would have left.
And it becomes very disrespectful because you know I was in a situation where you know it was hot as hell. You know what I'm saying? Somebody poured me like some water, you know, on a tin cup. Like you know how that flows. You know, a tin cup with the ice, it make it extra cold. You know what I'm saying? So you get that extra quench. You know, on thirst. Yo, I'm drinking it. I'm right by the window. I'm chilling. I'm on the phone. You know, got the cup laying on the sunlight. You know what I'm saying? Now you know you got roach problems if you look in your cup and you're like, what is this on the cup? Yo, how is it I had a roach frozen inside an ice cube on the ice? That shit was frozen. Okay, my man was like this, like he tried to get out, like he tried to get out. You know what I'm saying?
Son,
yo,
that is nasty.
Crazy. And he wasn't some small little joint. He was a big joint. Like how you let the roach just get on in the fridge like that in the ice cube? Like that's stupid. That's stupid. I don't even. Oh my god.
That is nasty.
It's retarded. I just wanted to share that, but that's some bullshit. That's disrespectful. So I think you know what? No more sugarcoating.
I think you should be honest. Yeah, definitely.
Straightforward.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Let them know if they got a booger in their nose. Do you tell people if they got a booger in their
Hell yeah.
Why you sniff?
Yeah.
Why you sniff?
Hell yeah.
You felt self-conscious? You felt self-conscious? You was like, you saw that sniff, right? He was like, wait, let me check my nose. Wait,
no,
what is he saying? I got something in my nose.
Funny? As soon as he said it, I felt a little itch in my nose. And I'm like, so, you know what I'm saying?
Son, a lot of y'all probably just said like this too when I said that. But no, seriously, you should let people know when they have something in their nose.
I'll tell you got booger in your nose because listen, if you sneeze or you do anything above that, you know what I'm saying, that deals with like project like
it might come out
or choke on.
But not only that, but you don't want to be walking around with that just sitting on your face. Like it's not cute.
And it's crazy. It's crazy because
people can't handle that though.
You know what I'm saying?
What,
yes,
the truth?
they can.
I can handle the truth.
I be chilling, but it's like, yo,
you know what it is? You know what it is? You got dudes that just need to carry little mirrors like the shorties.
I think that's gayish.
They could check. Listen. If you could stand and pose, let's just say you walking in the street and you see like a mirror and you're just like, oh, that's smash. If you can do that,
that's smash. I don't know if you know, but smash.
I'm saying a straight nigga don't care about boogers in his nose.
I'm just saying. That's real smash though. That's real smash. For y'all that don't know, smash is straight my ass. That's what smash is. Straight my ass.
So if a straight dude see his reflection because he about to go to Tanika's crib and he looking at his reflection real quick, like let me just make sure I'm alright. Oh damn, he messed up.
No, that's alright. That's alright.
That's like
to carry a mini mirror with you.
There hasn't been really a person to do that. You know what I'm saying?
To carry a mini.
I don't know any people that do that.
I'm sorry, but this is one thing that trips me out. When the hardest dude, you see the hardest dude sitting on the corner waiting for the bus or whatever, wherever he at. You see this hardest dude, and I'm saying he hard because he got saggy pants and the hoodie and all of this. When the mother pulls out a Gucci wallet or a Prada wallet, I'm sorry, that's real smash. Like a lot of them little chain pouch things that they be carrying on their belt clips.
They don't even know though.
That's smash. That's real straight my ass. That is not. That's not.
They don't know.
No, they do know. They do that on purpose. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or the dudes with the scarves. Like the dudes with the scarves that be wearing them big ass scarves on their necks. That's real smash. Like straight my ass. That's what that is. If you one of those hood rat dudes out there and you got that little Prada coin change holder sitting right to the left of you, throw that shit out because something's off with you. Yes, something's off. I'm sorry. I just that's what it is.
Listen, all I gotta say, I don't really care.
All I gotta say is this is the shit. When your stomach is a little upset, you drink this.
That's the best.
Cause I was drinking last night Bacardi daiquiri. Son, I was done. I was done.
Yeah, you let me try that. It was cool. It was like fruity and stuff.
You trying to be funny?
Nah.
I'm just saying though.
You know, it tastes a little. You know.
Did you see the movie Skyline?
I didn't see it, but I saw your review on it, and you said it was trash.
Yeah, I did.
You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I don't know any of them actors. I mean, yo, you may see a movie and they just be some new breeds out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, just that's nice. But
did you see For Color Girls?
I didn't see that. I didn't see it. Actually, I'm gonna see it soon. I want to see it.
Yeah, you need to see that. That movie is illest. The illest.
It's official. How did Janet do? Janet did her thing.
She did her thing, but I think Kimberly Elise was the best, and then Anika Nani Rose was second. What music are you listening to right now?
Oh, right now? Oh, you talk, okay. Yeah, so, let me see. You know what, lately?
I didn't know that was a difficult question.
No, it's not. I just have to think about it. You know what?
Lately I've had the strangest feeling.
You know what I've been doing lately? I've been listening to Pandora. Who's that? Pandora, that satellite radio joint.
Oh.
I've been listening to that, and you know, I listen to different types of music. You know, like I was listening to Brazilian jazz. There's this woman, this artist named Babel Gilberto, and it's real smooth. You know what I'm saying? It's real high, it's real nice, it's jazzy. You just feel like you're cruising. You just feel like you're somewhere far more than just here. You know what I'm saying? Then I listen to trance, house, you know, all that other stuff. But I've been listening to everything, man.
I know the focal point.
Yo, my boy over here, my other BFAM that's over there, he don't want to, like I said, he hiding from the law. Yo, this dude was sitting in my chair, right? Playing 360.
Yo.
When we came back to the house, because we went out to go get something to eat or something. No, I went out to get batteries, but then we ended up getting something to eat. He comes in the house. We come in the house. Dude is knocked out, like.
With the video game on the control, holding it.
With like just knocked out, like, right?
I was back on that.
And I'm like, yo, what the hell? And nothing, when this dude is asleep, nothing can wake his ass up. Like, you could put a hot iron on his arm and he will not wake up.
It's called rest. You know I've been on the move since this morning. It's just called rest.
But anyways, so we sitting here about to get ready to do our B-Fans video. Then all of a sudden we boom, and I'm like, what the fuck was
exactly, that? I'm an
this dude
bomb, baby.
fell.
I'm an atomic
This dude fell out the chair and hit his head on a dumbbell.
I'm an atomic bomb. But look, when we ready to go, just let me know.
This boy is ridiculous. But anyways, this is what you need to surround yourself around. If your day is feeling like, if you're feeling whatever throughout your day,
feeling bleak,
you need to surround yourself around your true friends. That's what you need to do. Good people, good energy.
It's good to be around different personalities, but some people's personalities is just too crazy. So it gotta be like stable. It just gotta be in one page.
Them some big ass rocks in your ear.
You know what it is.
Do y'all see this shit? Do y'all see that? That shit is huge. But
you know,
that's that
the rock.
That's that corner money. He be on the corner. If you ever want good, if you ever want good sex, if you ever want good sex, if you ever want good sex, go to 42nd Street and 8th Avenue on the corner. my boy will hook you up.
Oh,
He got the righteous. How the hell you take this shit
but
off?
this one right here got the porno sites though. He'll be like, call me anytime. He'll be over here on the side with the webcam with the ginger ale on the side and the leg like, ow, like.
Y'all stupid.
You know what I mean?
You're stupid. But anyways, yeah. So he got that good. He got that good money. But anyways, would you have sex with Rihanna?
You gotta wait.
Rihanna.
Rihanna?
Yeah, Rihanna. Would you have sex with her?
You know what? I would.
You had to think about it. Like he had to think about it.
No.
Like he had to think that if it was gonna be like a hidden message behind that. Like
Nah, cause you know what it is?
who would you have sex with? Beyonce or Rihanna?
I love Rihanna. It's just Rihanna. She got this like. I mean, yo, it's whatever. She'll
this
body
devil
is
thing
nice.
about her.
Nah, she just got this. She got like this Donald Duck head. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just. And she got this forehead, like this dolphin joint. But that's. I mean, I love her music, man. You know, it's cool.
I'm gonna ask you. We're gonna do it like this: Brandy or Monica?
Brandy or Monica?
Yeah, you gotta choose one.
Monica.
Monica, nigga.
Like,
Whatever.
Choosing for me.
Black or blue?
Black.
Raspberry or strawberry?
Strawberry.
Mother or father?
Mother.
Sister or brother?
Brother.
Friends or family?
Friends.
I think he's saying that just because I'm right here. But anyway.
Are you blushing under that chocolate skin of y'all?
Anyway.
You blushing. Yes, sir. Yes,
dark
sir.
skin or light skin?
Dark skin or light skin? That's hard because you got different kind of dark skin.
Keep it real, nigga.
Yeah, I'm being real. I love my light skin, but I like them, you know what I'm saying? Them dark, like brown chocolate, like damn. You know what I'm saying? You just bit your lip, didn't even realize. You're like, damn, somebody hit me in my lip. You know, like, because you just biting it the whole time. You was looking at that.
The only mortal Gorgon whom Perseus killed by cutting off her head. Wow. That's the definition of Medusa for those of you that don't know. My wall saver, my screensaver has definitions of words that go through my screen.
A dictionary screensaver thingy.
Fedoras or fitteds?
Fedoras or fitteds? Fitteds. I do me fitted all day, like
Janet or Sierra?
Damn, what's
Got
it?
young puss and old puss. Like,
Right. You got the old
Young
puss
puss or
and the
old puss?
That's crazy.
What's better? Young puss or old puss?
I don't know. I think probably the young.
that nigga said that.
I think the young because it's just starting out. The old, you know, you had a whole lot of people that beat that. You know what I'm saying? So beat that bitch with the back. Ow.
Beat that. Anyways,
You know. You know she had.
Patty whack.
she
Give a
had
dog a bone.
a little more than these on her day and time. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
she
saying?
does.
So
Janet looks like she's a freak. Janet looked like she was getting it in.
hell yeah.
She really does. What's on your mind?
I don't know. What's on my mind is what's on everybody's mind. Like, what are the things that, you know, I don't know. I'll freestyle with it, talking about, you know, I don't know. Does a person have to really be like extremely attractive, you know, physically, you know what I'm saying, in the bedroom? Like, what do you think about that? Like,
Oh, we wouldn't go to my bedroom if I wasn't physically attracted to the person.
but does that really matter to you? Like, that's really important to you?
For me to have sex with you, to be physically attracted to you?
Nah, like if you got a connection with a person, like I guess my question is, if you got a connection, connection,
We'll have to end it soon. I
You know
want
what
to
I'm
stop at
saying?
30 minutes.
yeah, if you got that, like, do you have to would it matter how they look physically? You know what I'm saying? If you got that connection, you fall in love with that person.
You need to answer that question, and you need to get your ass more into the thing.
You know,
But answer that question for us. Let us know that if you have to be physically if you have a connection with somebody spiritually and mentally,
Does a physical appearance like
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm Wesley.
You know what I'm saying? I'm Mike. You know what I'm saying? Michael. And Troy Lee.
This is BFAM #2. Let us know if you want more videos. So his punk ass can come and do more videos. But we love y'all.
Let's do this.
Blah.